friends. We are doing something a little bit different today. I know, I feel like I say this all the time, but my channel is just ever evolving and changing. So we are doing a Witch's Moon unboxing, but instead of doing it with the big face cam and such, we are just going to be doing it top down like this. We're taking a little bit of inspiration from the Witch of Wanderlust, or Wonderlust. I will link her channel in the card section, so if you don't watch her, definitely do. She does a lot of her unboxings in this kind of fashion, and today I felt it very appropriate because the weather is weird and the lighting is weird and my house is kind of crazy right now, but so I felt like this was the best way I could deliver this to you and kind of show off the products a little bit better. So let's go ahead and jump into that. I'm just going to put this kind of off over here so we can see it a bit. And I am drinking some pumpkin coffee right now in this adorable mug. Look at this. It says, "Baby, it's cold outside." So cute. We're just gonna get that in frame with us. Now, let's go ahead and open her up. So this is the November Witch's Moon box, and I have opened this a little bit on my own already. Gonna be honest with you. So this is the situation that we're looking at first now. We have, it looks like some papers on top, a card. It looks like we have some art, and it looks like they gave us another Book of Shadows spell. I love the paper that they've been doing these in for the last couple of months, but let's go ahead and take off these things first, and then I'm just going to kind of give you a preview of what's to come, and then I'll go over everything individually. So when you open up the box and pull all that stuff off, you have some brown tissue paper that opens up into all this fun stuff. This is like the stuff you guys never see because I don't ever open the boxes like this. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to open up this and we'll take a look-see at what we have. I don't even know what the theme is. Like I said, I've poked around the box a little bit, but not too much to really look everything over. So this says Gecko, Synchronicity, Optimism, Truth, and Mobility. Interesting. All right. Love that. They do usually always give us some kind of a card, some kind of an oracle card with this. It looks like this month's theme is A Witch's Journey. So I'm going to go ahead and read this little bit to you, and then we'll get into this art. So we have, the truest pursuit of our craft is to connect and retrieve knowledge from higher realms while maintaining the roots that feed into the great soil of the earth. Oh my God, if that isn't the human experience, I don't know what is. We are continually connecting with the sight of the unseen and obscure. As we work to follow the path of the wise, we journey into the realms that are filled with visions, emotions, and overwhelming healing power. As we spend this time working through different states of being, we truly become intimate with the divine energy that swirls through our very existence. The items within this collection have been created and sourced over multiple calendars. We have been eagerly waiting to share the tools with you for this very time of year. Wow, I love that. Like, makes it feel like so special. Like, it is special, but that just makes it like, I don't know, really brings on the special note to it. But and then they always include like a little disclaimer that says like, we have given you intended purposes for these things, but like use them how you will in your craft. So we have, that is like the theme that we're going to see throughout this. Now, right on the top, I see that we have this beautiful Book of Shadows piece. Like I said, I love that they've been doing this. The mirror scrying one that we got last month, I'll put a card for the box. We did an unboxing for that last month. The Book of Shadows work that they gave us, or the spell they gave us, I actually have it framed in my house. Like, it's out in my living room right now, and I'm using it as like a piece of fall decor. So you can use these multi-purposely. Like, you can actually use them. You can use them as decor. You can put them in your Book of Shadows. It really depends. And I really love it. So this one is, I'm looking for it in the papers that we have here. Okay, so this is actually a spell incantation that goes with another part of this. So I'm going to go ahead and just pull that out now so I can kind of read to us what this is about. So This is it comes with a hand-rolled quest on the Sunless Sea spell candle with spell incantation. So this actually goes with our candle. And as you guys know, if I ever had a complaint about this box, that is my only complaint, is I do wish they would give us wax candles instead of beeswax candles. I just feel like it makes more sense. It's more environmentally friendly, and I do wish that they would swap those out. They have not, at least yet. So let's see. We have hand rolled and charged this candle with the purpose of guiding you into another state of being. The incantation that accompanies this spell candle has been created as a piece of artwork that can be placed within a book of shadows. Art by A.A. Alden. Written by is that Ibis, I think? Before you begin, to be sure to create the energy that surrounds you. This could include cleaning, cleansing, and setting the tone for the purpose of the ritual. We always recommend being comfortable with your space so that you may speak words clearly out loud, enhancing your intentional energy. This incantation was written so that you may sail on the sunless sea into a place that you may comfortably communicate with ancestors, guides, and ancient holders of knowledge. This active intention pushes us towards a more trance-like state during ritual and meditation, bringing deeper, more intimate purpose into our field of view. I actually feel like there's a good chance I will use this incantation today. I'm going to be writing some petitions or a petition for the universe, and I think this incantation may actually be very purposeful with this. So I do love that. Again, with the candle, you guys know how I feel about that, but love this beautiful artwork. Excited to try that. And then we have these two art pieces. We have one that is for Moldavites, which talks all about like ways of working with it, the magical correspondences, there's sigils, elements, all kinds of stuff. Very beautiful. And then we also have the Shamanic Roots of Witchcraft. So these, I believe, are both by A.A. Alden as well, that always does their artwork that I think is very special. Interestingly enough, I actually really do use these. I have two frames that sit above my altar in my living room, and I actually do use these. I will swap out the frames every single month as I get new ones and save the old ones either in a book of shadows or just like in my repertoire. And depending on the time of year, I will swap like other ones back that I've used before. So they're just like really nice pieces to have. So I'm excited to read through this one. I'm not going to read through it right now because it's very lengthy. But let's go ahead and move on. So let's take a peek at this. So we got quite a few different herbs I'm seeing. Looks like we have 3 different kinds of herbs that we received, which I always appreciate receiving these. Because I really feel like they enhance my work and they allow me to actually do or like just try different things that I would never try normally. So let me go ahead and see what we got here. So we have the gangroot of lobelia, or gagroot of lobelia. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, which looks like that is it this one? A strong attraction herb, lobelia, has commonly been used to make salves and herbal ointments. Place lobelia within herbal mojo bags or to bring urgency to a specific matter. Oh my God, I'm going to use this today too. That's so crazy. I'm going to get witchy today. In which you will, unless I cannot read today, you guys. Oh my God. To bring urgency to a matter in which you would like resolved. Elements that connect are water, gender is connection to the feminine, and planetary connection is Saturn. So love that. We actually have Capricorn, Jupiter moving into Capricorn on December 3rd. So that's also exciting because Saturn rules over Capricorn. We also have wild endive root or dandelion root. What? Endives are a part of the dandelion family? Are you serious? Or is that just like a different name? The dandelion root has been a wonderful psychic center herb in our rituals and meditations, known for its divinatory attributes. Dandelion root is commonly used to strengthen intuition and psychic ability. Dandelion root is also relied upon during the calling of spirits and ancestors, goddess connection, Hecate, I never know how to say that goddess's name. Elemental connection, air. Planetary connection, Jupiter. Gender connection, masculine. So it seems like they've kind of made this very appropriate for Sagittarius season as well, knowing that those are the transits that are coming. Grandilia or passion flower. I'm like, I actually think this is the Grandilia, so I think I had it wrong. This one is the gag root or lobelia, and this one is the passion flower, I think. I'd have to study them closer. I don't have them right up next to my eyes, and girl, I'm blind. But this is a wonderful herb to become familiar with. The passion flower brings calming and relaxing energies into your aura and environment, known for its ability to melt away inconsistent negative energies and thoughts. Allow passion flower to accompany you on your journey into higher realms of consciousness and thoughts. This also connects to water, the divine feminine, and the connection to Venus. Ooh, love that. Okay, these are all, I'm really excited to use these. I may even burn some of these up today as I do my petitions. So I'm excited about that. If you guys ever want a video on petitions also, please do let me know. So up next in the box, I'm seeing this tea. I'm pretty sure it's a tea because we do have a little bag. They do always provide a tea bag. If they do provide any kind of tea, they will always give a bag, which I appreciate that. I think that's really nice, especially if you don't have like a tea sieve of any kind, and you can reuse the bags. So like you don't have to waste these. You can reuse them, which I also really appreciate. You can also reuse them as like charm or mojo bags if you need to. Like if you don't have fabric or something, you can totally use one of these, which I really love. I reuse a lot of the bags that they send for stuff like this. So this is the Herbs of 8 ritual tea with a mucilin bag, I think is how you say that. To accompany you during your pre-ritual practice, we have included the Herbal of 8 ritual tea. The herbs included within this mixture are spearmint, rosemary, lemon balm, linden, eucalyptus, wood. I thought eucalyptus was toxic. I don't know. Betony, blackberry leaf, and eleutherio root. As you drink this mild ritual tea, we recommend listening to music or sounds that place you in a calm and focused state. So it's kind of like for your pre-ritual, which I like that they include that as well. Also, I apologize, you guys, for the weird dim lighting today. I think I said in the beginning of the video that there's like a storm passing through here right now, and that's why I chose to do the video like this, because the lighting is just weird. But it's like really snowy outside and strange. Okay, so it looks like we also have this, which I'm very curious to see what this is. Let me just refocus us for a moment to hopefully get a good view of what we're looking at. So this is some form of sacred salt. It says, Healer of the Forest Sacred Salt Kit. The Healer of the Forest Sacred Salt was created with the intention of bringing natural healing into your physical, spiritual, and emotional energetic fields. As you resonate with the energies of this mixture, visualize yourself walking through a lush forest, free from your current world restrictions and responsibilities. As you walk deeper, a bright white and blue light slowly surround you, providing you with overwhelming healing and protective energies. This bath ritual is great to conduct before performing any ritual or meditation. We have enchanted this sacred salt with cedar, sandalwood, lavender, chamomile, and almond oils, as well as white oak, willow, lavender, and chamomile herbs. We have also included a special mixture of very special sacred salts. Includes a mucilin, a special, what? We've also included a special mixture of our white light magic oil from our personal cabinet of witchery in the making of this sacred salt. This very special sacred salt kit includes a mucilin bag so that you may use it in your bath without having to clean the remaining herbs. There are approximately 2 to 3 uses in the bag provided. If the bath is unavailable, steep. So they tell you to do like a foot bath if you can't use like a bath. Okay, I have to tell you, I love this new packaging. they have changed this. They used to give little containers for bath salts. I would usually use them for about 2 baths, even though they didn't say that. They didn't ever say like, this is good for 2 baths. I would always use it for 2 baths, but they're saying 3. And I have to tell you, I always get herbs in my damn bath and I have to clean it out. So I really appreciate that they also included a bag for that. They gave us a little bag to hopefully change that. So I'm going to go ahead and actually open this up. Oh, wow. This is a lot of salt. So they gave us this bag, kind of like one of those little tea bags. And then I want to smell this. Ooh, that smells really nice. Guys, I'm going to have the biggest Sagittarius new moon ritual. I'm so excited. Their boxes genuinely always come at the perfect time. I know I say that very consistently, but it's so true. So we also have, it looks like an oil. They usually always send an oil, which I appreciate. I have so many of their oils and I use them a lot. I'm going to go ahead and open this. Okay. So, I'm not sure what this says. Let me smell it really quick and then we'll read about it. It smells like trees. My husband has a tree oil that's not a witch's moon oil that he uses pretty consistently on his beard, and it smells a lot like that. So let's go ahead and see what this is about. We have Highest Realm Magical Anointing Oil. We have created this magical anointing oil with the intention of pushing you into the higher realms of thought while working through rituals, astral travel, meditation, or dream work. The energy of this oil reminds us that we are on a constant path of learning. Learning, developing, and discovering. The ingredients that were used in the making of this powerful blend are combined so that we may step out of our own way when working in higher realms. Ooh, I love that. I love that so much. We have enchanted this magical oil with pine, cedar, fir. What did I tell you? I was like, it smells like trees. Pine, cedar, fir, needle, and rosemary oils. We have included juniper berry and mugwort as well. Inside your oil, you will find a Lemurian quartz, which is said to personify oneness within your aura. We have also included a special mixture of our astral travel and meditation magical oils from our personal cabinet of witchery into the mixture of this oil. Wow. Okay. Real talk, you guys. I hope you can see this. I know it's kind of dark. Real talk, you guys. I will put another card in here as well. But real talk, there's this video that the Gem Goddess did recently that is a guided meditation video. And I've only done it once since she put it out, but I really want to commit to a month of doing it every day before bed and actually document the progress with you guys and make a video, like a response video on it of like, this is what happened in my life when I did this every day for a month. And I feel like this oil would really go in such good combination with that because it has mugwort in it. And mugwort, if you guys are unfamiliar, I would watch last month's box. There was more, I think last month in October, we talked a little bit more about mugwort and how it like helps you have like psychic experience as well. And so I feel like this would just be such a good combination for that. So really cool. Thanks, Witch's Moon. Love that. Let's go ahead and see what else is in here. So we also have some incense. Love that. They usually do provide incense. It looks like this is Vision Quest Ritual Incense. We have included the powerful Vision Quest Ritual Incense within the collection to aid you in your ability to transcend above your normal thought patterns. As you allow the smoke from this incense to waft through your surroundings, take time to breathe and connect. Allow yourself to let go of the small and mundane worries of daily occurrences. Give yourself a clean slate to sit upon as you may transform during this very sacred and personal time. Oh my God. I wonder if we can buy this. I'm going to smell it. Hold on. I love intentional incense. Oh, that smells good. I have never, ever, 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 ever been disappointed by their incense. It's always really good stuff. Always. Never have I gotten an incense and been like, this smells like ass. Don't burn that. Okay. So I think the last thing in here is this big old box that I have actually I know one thing that's in it, but I don't know the second thing. There's 2 things in it. So sorry, I'm trying to get the stringies off of it. Okay, so it has a rune on top of it. This rune, I'm not sure exactly what it is. Hopefully it will tell us. Let me actually go back a page here. So let's see. I'm not sure if it tells us what's on it or not. We'll find out. So inside this box, this is the thing that I knew what it was. There is this antler necklace. Now, before anybody freaks out, it was actually naturally sourced, which I still don't love that. I'm not that person that's gonna read bones and shit. I'm vegan. You guys know that. I'm not super into animal parts in my house. However, I do appreciate, though, that this was a naturally sourced antler. So this is an antler. There's an amethyst on top that they've put on. There's a nice little loopy through it, too. This is a naturally shed etched antler with amethyst pendant. So let me read to you guys about this a little bit. Looks really cool, though, right? The antler has been used in the creation... the antler that has been used in this creation has naturally been shed from a stag and respectfully collected over the course of almost 2 years. The process by which these antlers are shed happens seasonally. Related to other magical uses of natural tools, the antler holds within it the spirit of nature as well as the gentle yet primitive spirit of the animal it once came from. Incorporated into many magical rituals and ceremonies, the antler holds onto a very long tradition of respect and reverence for the animals and spirits that walk among us in this great and wonderful world. This very powerful device holds the ability to bring energy to a more natural state of being, grounded and authentic. In return, the state allows us to connect to the effortless intuition that is held within all things. Before wearing or using this sacred item, please take the time to thank its energy for the gifts that it shall bring to you on your path. This is a very important practice with all things magical, as it allows you to set your intentions and be open to new pathways. During ritual and meditation. An amethyst stone has been capped to this antler pendant to bring spiritual power and conviction into your workings, as well as adding strength to your rituals. The amethyst allows you to communicate clearly with guides and spirits. Oh wow, I had no idea. These attributes catapult your minds to higher realms of existence and understanding. Etched into the side of the antler, we have placed the 22nd letter of Furthark Ingwaz. Oh, it's the rune Ingwaz, representing the god Ing. Ingwaz represents creative power and shines as a beacon of light during dark hours. A very concentrated protective energy. This rune brings safety while working in the divine and other states of consciousness and perception. Our intention is to bring this piece together for you, our purely heart and mind. We urge you to spend time working with this energy that is held within this pendant so that you may travel to the distant unknown, retrieving intimate knowledge that will continue to assist you on your sacred and valuable path. It says, included with this pendant is a braided cord made from synthetic leather. We have also placed this piece within a box that has been adorned with a hand-painted rune of Ingwaz. So that's what this is. That's the rune Ingwaz that we just talked about. Actually, this is pretty legit. I'm not going to lie. I probably would only wear this during ritual if I was going to wear it. I actually have already pretty well promised this to my husband. I was like, this can totally be yours. This looks like something you would wear. He's super into amethyst. So I probably will not wear this. I will give it to my spouse. It looks very obviously anybody can wear whatever they want, but I feel like it is very, very divine masculine connected. So he is going to partake in having that. Now we have this, which I have no idea what this is. So let's go ahead and open it up. I like that it's like a little present. Oh, it's a frame. Oh, we have something like this from a year ago, I think. They did an astral travel one. Hold on, I want to open it. I know that you're probably not supposed to, but I'm gonna. Oh, wait, can I not? No, I can. Oh my gosh, that's probably not what you're supposed to do. So this looks like a piece of moldavite to me. Moldavite is super, super, super sacred and special, and I see why they would put that in a case like this because it's also very pricey. So that's cool. Dig that. Let's see why they chose to include that. I knew we were probably going to get a piece of moldavite because there was an artwork for moldavite, but it's in this floating frame. So that's cool. Moldavite within floating frame. We are truly thrilled to be able to include a piece of Moldavite. Within this very meaningful collection, Moldavite is considered to be the member of the Tekatite family and was formed from a large meteorite that collided in the Czech Republic almost 14.9 million years ago. Oh my God. Also, 14 is my lucky number. Hey. This specimen was sourced from a very reputable supplier in the industry, known for offering some of the finest Moldavite jewelry. A favorite, excuse me, of ours, Moldavite brings with it the throbbing energy of transformation, as stated within the Moldavite Magical Correspondence artwork by A.E. Alden. That was the artwork we saw. A stone of spiritual breakthrough. Moldavite facilitates journeys to other realms and altered states of consciousness. Moldavite's intense vibration emanates powerful frequencies, producing an immediate connection to the greater cosmic consciousness while aiding in spiritual and emotional guidance. If you are new to Moldavite, we recommend taking your time with this stone as it has a different... Wait, I lost my place. As it has a different variable of effects on... each individual. I think it's supposed to say each, maybe. As you meditate with Moldavite, allow yourself to be pushed forward not only in the physical world, but more importantly in the spiritual and emotional self. As you conduct workings that include astral travel, incorporate Moldavite into your life of magical tools. Wow. This is like a really powerful stone. And actually, I have a Moldavite necklace that I was given by the Witch's Moon maybe a couple of years ago, at least over a year ago for sure. It came in a Witch's Bounty box that they had sent me at the time. Which Witch's Moon, if you guys are listening to this, I would really, really, really love other boxes too, if you guys are open to that. I've only ever really been receiving the main Witch's Moon one, but I really loved the other ones too. But yeah, they gave me a Moldavite necklace at one point, and it's so funny because I wore it, but it was a very intense energy. I couldn't wear it all the time. And my husband didn't like it. Like it made him very uncomfortable. Not when I would wear it, but when it was just like sitting around. Like he always wanted it like on the altar or like he has like a bell that he uses in his magical practice. And he would like put it under the bell. Like he always wanted it kind of like guarded from him. And so I don't know if it was like opening emotions in him that he wasn't ready to experience. I don't think it's a dangerous stone by any means. I just feel like it's a very intense stone that not everybody's always ready for. So there's that information. But thank you so much to the Witch's Moon for providing me with this box. I'm so excited to try some of these things out. I think next month, should the Witch's Moon continue to work with me, which I hope so, I really want to shoot like a ritual video for you guys where I actually use the items that come in the box and I don't just unbox. So this is fun too. I love doing it this way, and I know you guys like the information, but I want to try something different next month for December. So I hope this was interesting for you guys. I'm going to go enjoy my coffee and stare at the snow and try not to be mesmerized while I edit this video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your holiday season. I love you guys so, so, so much. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Next month, I have a video every other day coming out the month of December. We have new series coming out. I've prepped so hard for the month of December. My podcast is coming back, Cozy Cast. Twin Flames will be back in January. My Instagram is going to be getting some new posts as well. We are like popping off the month of December. So make sure you stick around, and I will see you guys in a future video. Bye.